Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. I have these are AirPod Pros that I got for Christmas, and I don't know if anybody knows much about AirPod Pros, but the right one won't charge all the way, I guess. Like I thought I had it charged yesterday, it's at 10%, but the left one's at 33%. They both seem like they're running out of batteries super, super quick, but especially this right one.
I don't know anything. A good person to call would be my ex-husband.
Yeah, it's frustrating because the minute I put them on, I hear that.
You just get him for Christmas too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe because I'm such a hardcore Apple user that I just use these to death.
maybe that's what happened.
Apple's a superior product, Madden. I don't know why you don't get on board.
You probably need a new charger.
You think it's the charger?
I'm hoping for your
I'm
sake.
hoping, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So yesterday I went and had lunch with my girlfriends.
okay.
And I'll tell you about this. One of them is my neighbor who's become my friend. And we've talked about how I keep busting Layla online. We have Xfinity, so we have a timer on it. It shuts off at a certain time. And then I found out that she found a hotspot. So then I just started taking her technology away. And then I found out that she would get her brother's iPad. So I had to hide his too at night. So I go to lunch with my girlfriends yesterday. She lives right next door. Guess who's connected to her Wi Fi? My daughter's Chromebook. She goes, is any of these? She goes, I thought I had a password or any of these, Layla. And I'm like, this little turd is on your Wi Fi. They were laughing so hard at me. I go, that Chromebook right there is hers.
Yep. Did you talk to her about it?
No. No, because I knew she was connected to other people. No, I just let her, I just took everything away last night. And if she tried last night, she was denied.
And it's not anything she's going to bring up this morning. It's just one of those things. She just lost a source.
Yep. And then I caught her on walking out to school yesterday with her Chromebook. She goes, I'm just walking like a penguin. But she had her Chromebook in her jacket and she was holding on to the bottom of it. And I told her if I saw her technology in her bag again, she's grounded she doesn't get it for a week.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's I mean, I still give her a tip of the hat. Well played.
But
yeah.
I'm not, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not much of a, unless it's something like hardcore, I'm not much of a punisher. I don't know. I need to be better. I need to be a better punisher.
I don't think so. Like you took away the source.
What you let them get away with.
Well, I think you took away the source. Like she knows that she can't get on it now. She knows that you know. So then what? You're gonna browbeat her too? Like
Yeah.
I don't have my Wi-Fi, and my mom knows, and she's keeping an eye out. And now when I go downstairs, she's also gonna scream at me too. Like,
yeah.
Like why does she need it 3 different times? You know?
She doesn't. She knows. As soon as if she tried to get on last night, hi Lana, I miss you so much. Sister, I need to call you about my Jeep. Lana is also my insurance agent. She runs the farmers insurance in Riverbank. And she's the first person I wrote about me. She's also the first person I wrote before I bought this house. If you're ever looking to buy in this area, call Lana or your insurance agent first because fire insurance is pretty crazy. So I had a couple come up last week and they were looking at houses and their insurance agent won't even run the fire numbers until they are in escrow. And I go, no, don't get into escrow until you run those fire numbers because it's going to change everything.
Yeah. In that scenario, I would be like, sounds like it's going to be pretty expensive. So you can run the numbers and get my money later, or you can not run the numbers and just not get my money at all.
At all. Yeah. How lazy is their agent?
I'll find somebody who will run the numbers for me.
I go, hell no, my insurance agent is awesome. And then they came back in and they're like, can we get her number? And I'm like, just so you know, somebody's going to be calling you.
Yeah. That's that. I mean, that fire stuff, because I grew up in the mountains too. That fire stuff, especially these last few years. I remember when my dad was still around, And the reason that I fell off of a roof is because every year he'd have to go around the property and trim all the trees for the fire insurance, especially these last 10 years when the fires were getting really, really bad living in Meta Vista. They were almost uninsurable. So what he did was, because my dad was in his 70s, right? So he can't get on the roof and trim trees. So what he would do is, because they had a tile roof, he would tie a rope around my waist, right? And then he'd have me climb out their bedroom window. And then I had like an extendable like chainsaw pole, right? So I'm basically leaning off of a roof with a chainsaw pole, cutting down stuff off of a tree with a 70-year-old man behind with a rope wrapped around his hand, holding on for dear life, trying not to let the fat 30-year-old fall. Guess what? 70-year-olds with 70-year-olds with gout don't have a whole lot of endurance when it comes to holding that rope.
You should have connected the rope to something that could hold you.
Yeah, I thought that. You know what? I thought my dad had me.
You thought wrong.
So yeah, that's how I fell off of a roof with an extendable chainsaw. It was an unpleasant experience for a guy that already hates heights. It was not fun.
There are signs around here everywhere that's like no burning for any reason. Like not even in your not. I don't know why we'd burn on our fireplace anyway. It's warmer, but no burning at all now.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. And then, I mean, you're out because we're out in the country, like they say no burning, but then you go back and you see all those, those 3 and 4 acre properties. They have those big fields, those huge burn piles, because that was our summer every year was those burn piles. Then across the street was the Warner's fruit shed. And that fruit shed was over 100 years old. And there was a wildfire on his property every single year. And every year that dude got a new tractor. So we knew what was up.
You knew what was up.
We knew.
What do you have going on today?
I think today's a rest and recovery day. Yesterday was a really big day for me. On a couple of fronts. I went and saw live music for the first time ever in like a year and a half, which was a lot of fun. And I guess I kind of bought my house again yesterday.
Okay, so you were going through divorce and you guys refied and then you got the house.
So yeah, so she took her portion.
Is it officially yours? Is everything in your name?
So the loan and the title and everything after the next 3 days is all Ian Riley.
So do we have a housewarming party for that?
I don't know. How does this work? Because, okay.
We should have like a bachelor housewarming party for you.
I really need to connect with your friend because my front room is bare, depressing, and just kind of blah.
Which friend?
The friend I think is in Sonora, or the friend that your friend that has a shop.
A shop of what?
For furniture and stuff.
Is that me?
Yes. We talked a few times. When you moved, she helped you decorate. She has like a whole warehouse of stuff. You brought me that Peja Stojakovic doll.
Oh, Janae. She's in by Merced. Where's she at? By Los Banos.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget where she's at.
So I need to connect with her.
Yeah, I want to go into her warehouse and go through all her stuff.
And then, you know what? Oh, hey, Victor, are you back from Hawaii? Because you know what? If you're back and you brought me something, then I'll have a housewarming party and you can come. But if you're back and you brought nothing.
Yeah, all we have to do is hit up Janae. Let me know what day I want to go with you.
Yeah, any day. Any day after next week. I have my kids. You know what? Any day. I'll take my kids. I don't care.
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't know because it was kind of
Good morning.
It's like good morning, B. It's like it's kind of unceremonious, like you obviously want to be a homeowner, and I'm a homeowner on my own now, which is cool. Just not the way that I thought it would happen.
Yeah, but you've been a homeowner for a long time. I get reminded I'm a homeowner when I can't call somebody when something's clogged or you know what I mean? Hey, Victor. Or the power goes out or like some electricity. Like we have to just do it ourselves, which I am learning.
And that's what's been happening. Like the minute, I swear to God, the minute her address changed, my dishwasher broke, my dryer broke, my lawnmower broke, My water heater is heading out.
Oh my God. Hi, Missy.
And it was one of those, it was like the minute she was out the door and it wasn't a shared bill anymore, everything in the house was like, what's up, dude? We need some attention.
Right?
And I'm
Everything.
like, no.
Yeah, when I got the Jeep, I was like, the transmission's going. I'm just going to do it. I have a little bit extra money right now. I'm going to do it. Now the kids need all brand new summer clothes and like everything is at one time.
So then I was thinking too, I don't know, maybe for another, because I was thinking about my car, because I'm in this really cool scenario where I could just be without a car
You have
payment.
a good car.
I have a great car and I could be without a car payment, but it's also 5 years old. The car still has a fairly decent amount of value that I don't know if I could trade it straight across or trade it and get a car payment so low that would almost be insignificant and get something with a little less, something that's a little kinder on the gas mileage, you know?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because we're going back to, it looks like, you know, as America gets ready to go back to work, you and I are a couple months away from going back to work too. And when that happens, I will have about a 55-mile round trip commute every day again. And
Yes.
in an Explorer, that's not awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I'm learning. You remember Joey, as soon as I got the Jeep, like the next day, he's like, how much does it put gas in here? So yeah, the other day it cost me $79 to fill it up.
I'm waiting for your 9-year-old to be like, you know, Mom, we have a pretty heavy carbon footprint, just so you know.
Just so you know. Yeah. I don't know how to buy tickets for the Sonora Train B. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the skunk train, isn't it? No, the skunk train's in Oakdale, huh?
I've never heard of the Sonora Train. Let me look it up.
Okay. I love though that we're asking about all these activities again. The Sonora Train, the open mic class night, asparagus days,
Railtown Train.
like we're really, and they did this survey the other day. Americans are taking this summer more seriously than they've taken summers in years in terms of spending time with family and doing things with friends. Yep. Like, cool.
One passenger is 15, 2 is 30, 3 passengers 40, 4 passengers 50.
Oh yeah, get 3 more people. That's a bargain
right
there.
That's get a membership if you want. And it's like a historic railroad through the heart of Gold. Oh, my kids would like that.
If you get 4 people, that's $12 a person. Let's plan a trip.
Yeah. My kids
really cool. Like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah. So there's this Trident commercial, or no, this Extra Gum commercial that I shared on my page. It's like a 2.5-minute long commercial from Extra Gum, but it's this whole like, hey America, we're opening back up again, and it's like everybody texting everybody with, we can meet up again, and it's all these people popping up after not taking a shower for a year and grabbing Extra Gum and running off to the lake and like making out, but they're all dirty and like unkept, but they all had Extra Gum, so it's cool.
That's funny.
And it's funny. It's like 50 people making out at a park.
All right, you guys, we're giving away some cool stuff on the air. We have Asparagus Days tickets, live music, food. We have Ciccarelli Jewelers, pearl and diamond earrings. Just qualifies you qualify. That here's your qualifying prize for a $2,000 diamond necklace.
Use the second way you said that.
Yeah. 5K. We're going to give a word out at 8 o'clock and another word out at 9 o'clock. So we're going to jump on the air and we'll see you back at 8 o'clock.
Bye, guys.
Bye, you guys.